Okay guys, welcome back to Titan vs Vici Gaming. Game number 2. Vici Gaming will be leading the series 1-0 right now. And I'll be once again joined by 1437. Hi dude, welcome.
Oh man, I'm still I'm a bit stunned about that last game.
Yeah,
Quite
everybody is.
yeah, quite surprising. I thought something crazy was gonna happen with all this, I don't know, base split pushing and stuff, but like as a spectator, I can see that if the Mirana was in the fight, it would have been better for them from the start. But obviously in the game, it's a totally different story from Miracle's perspective. How how it should have played out. But you know, Titan had a really good lead, I think, early game. But the BKB not being picked up by the ODI, I believe, was the
Crucial point.
one of the biggest issues going for that was stopping Titan from moving forward in that game to taking BG's base.
Wow.
And that just gave enough time.
First pick slot,
Smart.
Steven. And you were talking about Miracle's perspective just now. I actually wanted to add something to that. Him as a player, I know him well, and his perspective towards the game is if I kill heroes, I don't win the game. But if I kill your buildings, I win the game. That is his perspective.
Yeah. But in that game, I think he needed to kill the heroes first before he killed the base, maybe. But
Well,
I think
you can't blame him. It's hard to distinguish
no,
in the situation.
I'm not blaming him in any way. I think like I said, the biggest issue in my opinion was a little bit of a poor item decision where the OD bought Shivas over BKB, and like I said earlier, you buy Shivas and you still can't fight because your opponent is a Storm Nyx who just jump on you with Orchids and you can't stopping that. And because of that, the Titan had to sit back and farm up that BKB. And during that time, BG had 3 core heroes just farming away. Obviously, the Storm and Nyx were pressuring as well, and Nyx wasn't farming so much. But the Sark, he got so farmed. We saw how much farm he was getting, while Storm and Nyx created space.
There's one hero in particular I would like to pinpoint out that totally screws up Slug. Doombringer.
Oh, yeah, Doom's pretty good.
How do you like that?
How about Bloodseeker? Oh wait, no, it doesn't work anymore.
I think Bloodseeker you can definitely dark pack away the silence.
No. The Bloodseeker used to be really good. When his problem was you could see him. I mean, the old Sark ultimate, remember?
Oh yeah. True,
right?
true. Yeah.
So and whenever he was half health, you can always see him. So the ultimate did nothing. But obviously with this new one, you can't see him at all. But I remember playing in CDEC, the Chinese league, and teams. There was a moment when there was a time when Sark was like getting picked every game, and people just countered it with a Bloodseeker. It was really funny. Bloodseeker being used. But yeah, oh, I think Earthshaker is actually good against Sark. Like before
you think
he gets,
so?
Yeah. The idea is that even when he ults, you can still keep him locked down. Cause like normally he's jumping in, so he's a pretty easy target for like an Earthshaker to manage. But yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good point as well. But you know what, T-Burn? Like the more I've been looking at the games with Slug, the more I'm feeling the 4-second invisibility is better than the old ultimate. I'm feeling
so.
it. I'm feeling
I
it.
think so.
I'm
The
feeling
later
it
the
already.
game goes, man, the stronger Slug becomes because of that, and the cooldown isn't so relevant.
Well, I guess you could take a trade-off with the longer cooldown since it's so powerful right now, the ultimate. Yeah, I can do it. I'm gonna try it out for sure someday when I have time. Rubik's gonna be the second pickup by Vici Gaming here. Slug plus Rubik, and Titan went for the Crystal Maiden plus Clockwork. Clockwork again for Titan. Well, you know what I'm worrying about this Clockwork pickup? I talked
Why
to
is
you
that?
about like the Clockwork is a hero where you need to gain an advantage early. Otherwise, he just doesn't have anything to come back with later on. You don't farm the Clockwork up, and the Clockwork is not a damage hero. He's like a very far different position 3 hero than a Slug. Slug is always going to be a force to be reckoned of later on in the game. It's something like a Timbersaw or a Prophet. And Clockwork is like, you need to be able to do well. there's always the pressure on Titan after you pick the Clockwork that you need to be doing aggressively fighting early on and making use of the hook shot and cogs and whatever ability he has to great effectiveness. Otherwise, the Clockwork would fall off the radar as soon as the game just drags longer and longer and longer and longer. And I'm not even sure if Clockwork is a really good pickup if Vici Gaming wants to go for a tri-core again, like something like the last game.
I think right now Titan are probably feeling the pressure of getting knocked out of the tournament. They're like what, one game away from getting knocked out, so they probably need to bring something that will surprise
Lycan?
BG.
Lycan? Do you think
Lycan?
Do you think Lycan will work?
Sure, why not? But what I was thinking was that they need to bring something that's independent, something that won't matter what your opponent has, like your own strategy. Maybe like a 5-man full push or something like that, you know. But something of Titan's style. Because if you don't have something like that and you're still trying to play against BG's game, I think you're gonna end up losing in the scenario that Titan is in right now.
And you were speaking about Titan getting knocked out of the tournament, but by all means they did not play a bad event at all. All the games they played, man,
the ones they won was Naga Siren. Okay,
they won one game against DK. They won one game
with the
against
Naga?
Speed Gaming.
the Naga.
Yeah, they played two Naga games against.
Spectacular.
They played two Naga games against DK. They lost one. They won one against Speed Gaming.
No, that was Speed.
No.
They played two Naga games against Speed. Only one game against only one Naga game against DK.
Oh
and
yeah,
they won
yeah.
that one.
2 games against Speed and 1 game against DK. Yeah, you're right.
And VG will deny that Naga from Titan. They don't want to deal with that.
You get frustrated, dude. You get frustrated.
yeah.
Literally during the tournament as a support, and you see the illusion coming to your face, and the first thing that comes to my mind, oh boy, I'm going back to the fountain to
Hero,
heal.
it's like, you know what it reminds me of, like an old Spectre, you know, where your team will be down 20k, but Spectre will use R and then he just kills everyone. But Naga is a bit different with just the whole split pushing and stuff.
Naga is
so hard.
a lot different. It's like he's walking
Yeah.
he's walking into
No.
the enemy base with his illusions, but his hero is walking next to him, and like the enemy supports like, okay, illusions, but the real one is there, and suddenly everyone TPs to back up, tries to save the support still dies, and he casts the song and TP out and space created. Everyone is farming the whole map. And what can you do about that? You can't do anything about it. That is
game
the
with
annoying
Speed-
part. That is the
Speed
annoying
had what,
part.
25k goal lead, and they lost.
Yeah, they had like 25k goal lead and they couldn't finish the game, and Naga brought the game back single-handedly.
Well, I guess we should stop praising the whole Titan Naga Siren since it won't be played in this game, and focus more on Titans, the heroes that they have right
Yeah,
now.
we are getting carried away by the
They're not
Naga.
there.
Wind
They're not
Ranger Clockwork.
Or Wind Ranger.
Wind
Sorry,
Ranger.
no one heard that.
It's gonna be a very
Something-
strong dual lane though, T-Ban, if they want to do it. Clockwork plus Wind Ranger. I saw
Like
this.
Extinct Ohio.
I saw this earlier today during the Tongfu versus LGD series. They did the same thing. The Clockwork Wind Ranger lane, it's really powerful at pressuring the enemy core. So you have a lot of hard time trying to last hit against those two heroes, and they're able to drop rocket flares, power shot at you, harass a lot, and your supports can't really kill them easily because of Wind Run and Cogs. Those two heroes are really difficult to take down. And Vici Gaming gonna go for another slippery hero, the Weaver. Slug plus Weaver.
This is something they really like to do, I guess. Play this 3-core lineup, ROTK, Super Salar. I think VG is like one of those teams that get all 5 of their, players really farmed up. Like, they all know where to farm at what time, but at the same time create enough space for their team.
Yeah.
But at the same time, that could also be like their downfall. Not enough farm on the map for your team to farm.
It's never enough, T-Ban. And you know what? We were talking about them using smoke gangs a lot the previous few games, and the last game they were like totally focusing on just farming. Everybody was
Yeah,
farming
they
until
were. They
they
were.
only used their smoke if totally direly needed, like the lane
They used it as soon as the storm
because of
hit the game.
Syla was having such a bad time. That's why they use it, and
Uh-huh.
they were just basically pulling and getting levels. The CM was jungling. They were focusing so much on getting levels, and like you mentioned, if you use the same thing over and over and over again, you get predictable. So Vici Gaming is going to go for Enchantress here. Could be a really aggressive play as well. Well, talking about Enchantress, I'm having flashbacks of yesterday's Chen.
Are we? Are we
Oh my
2000
god.
Enchantress and Chen?
That
Yeah.
guy is like
I,
position 1 Chen. No, not even kidding. I'm not even kidding about that.
position 1 Ench as well.
Yeah.
More position 1 Ench for sure. But I don't think VG will play it like that. They're more supportive of the mid lane. I think their main focus will always be like the mid lane.
To
Try
help
to get as much
to help
yeah,
our team,
try
yeah.
to snowball. Yeah, try to snowball the mid lane as much as possible, and from there they'll just allow Super to carry the game. And Super Zero is gonna be the last one. It looks like yeah, they're gonna ban. They're gonna see what Titan's last pick is, and then from there they will
What will
take
Miracle
Super Zero.
use and what will Super use? That's the question.
Did you notice that 4 of the heroes Titan banned were all Super Zeros?
Alchemist, Storm, Dragon Knight. Pugna, I would say Sylas Zero sometimes, but
Yeah, but they had Weaver and Slark, right? So
Super could play the Weaver, so never forget that. They could still do the Weaver solo mid,
and
and some other hero will be picked for Syla. So that's still an option there open for Vici Gaming. Titan here. What are they gonna pick for Miracle? I'm actually looking forward to see a Morphling. It's been ages, and I know that guy has been playing a lot of Morphling in C pubs. He used to like that hero a lot, Morphling. Before the
recently
nerf.
he's been playing a lot of Morphling.
No, not recently.
Actually, I
like-
think Morphling is pretty decent, but there is a Rubik on the opponent team. I think Rubik
Wow.
gets a lot. Oh, oh, Winter.
My
That's one for Winter.
my wish is your command, Miracle.
Huh.
My wish is your command. Water versus water. Morphling versus
That
Slug.
was a really nice call there, Winter.
I just got the feeling of the Morphling, like
A nice stalker being picked up. Okay, to try and counter up.
the Morphling.
Yep.
So the lanes would be Night Stalker versus, I would say, Wind Ranger solo. Yeah, Wind Ranger is definitely solo mid. So Night Stalker versus Wind Ranger. Morphling. Do you think they would do an aggressive tri-lane? I don't think so. Yeah, no, it can't be. Can't be an aggressive tri-lane. No. So it will be just a defensive tri-lane with Crystal Maiden and Nyx as their support class. Maybe Crystal Maiden will be jungling and Nyx will be just in the lane, depending on the situation there. But Nyx versus Slug, not a very good support to zone out the Slug at all. They need the CM to be in the lane
No.
to push RTK back off.
I think it's too easy for VG to smoke up and go into the offlane and try to kill the Crystal Maiden of the Nyx. Crystal Maiden really slow, Nyx on the hand really vulnerable because he's a melee support hero
Mm-hmm.
that needs to be like in the front to try and do some stuff. So really vulnerable. I think at least Windrunner will have a pretty decent time on mid lane. That's gonna be really good for him.
Okay, before
you wanna introduce Titan?
before anything goes rough and exciting, we shall introduce the players. Welcome guys to the game number 2, Vici Gaming versus Titan. After that exciting first game we are gonna have Titan here. On Titan side we have Morphling played by Miracle. Xting would be playing the Crystal Maiden. Net will be on the support Nyx Assassin. ky.xy would be on the Wind Ranger here, having flashbacks as his Wind Ranger. TI3. Oh, bad news.
Oh.
Ohio on the Clockwork
Oh,
on the
gosh,
off lane.
You went there. You went there. I guess it's not too soon anymore. Alright. And here on VG side, we have Super playing the Night Stalker, Fenrir on Rubik, Salar playing the Weaver, FY on Enchantress, and last but not least, the captain of VG ROTK playing Slark in the offlane.
Yeah, looking at the lanes and matchup, who do you think gains the battle trade-off? Do you think like Enchantress is going to be the huge turning point here because having a jungling support
I think
against
it has to be Edge who makes the biggest, who needs to make the
yeah
biggest impact for the first 4 minutes at the least, because I think Clockwork as a hero does really good against Weaver. Even if there's a support against him, because like every time they want to try to kill this Clockwork, he's just gonna throw the cogs, and Weaver is not gonna be able to kill him. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be a really good lane for Titan, and mid lane's gonna be really good too because it's Windrunner versus Night Stalker, and Windrunner with Null is just I think it's gonna do really really well. So
Do you think the
I
Crystal
think
Maiden should
Titan.
just... Let me ask you this. There's an option. What Titan should do? If they commit the CM to the lane to drive out ROTK and FY
You
is
know,
gonna...
it looks like he's gonna jungle.
Yeah,
from the
if
start.
F look at this situation, like FY is gonna
Huh?
jungle, not FY. Wait, FY is actually playing the Enchanters, so FY is gonna jungle, and if you're the Crystal
Huh.
Maiden, if you jungle, wait, does FY
That is weird. No, Fenrir
Wait,
normally plays
what?
the jungler, and FY plays the Rubik. That's like FY's signature hero.
I'm like saying FY is gonna play the Enchanters. Like, wait, what?
Oh, do you know why? Maybe they're gonna pull like a Aoi 2000, you know, with this Enchantress, and they're just gonna farm them up. Because FY is the
Ah,
four position player, right?
yeah, FY is
So
the rich support. So another ward gonna be placed to help RTK here. So I was asking you if the CM should go jungle, like to at least balance out things. So enemy has Enchantress jungling, and CM goes to the jungle. But the trade-off is RTK is gonna get a very easy lane on the top.
yeah.
Very easy.
Oh yeah. Well, it's gonna be hard. Like he's gonna get experience for sure. That's.
He
it.
can even run up and take creeps, I would say, against the Nyx and Morphling. What can they do early on?
Yeah, but Morph will have some decent damage, I guess. But yeah, the way I look at Crystal Maiden's item build and it looks like a jungle right
Yeah.
now to me.
It is. It has to be a jungling item build. Like you don't usually get so many clarities if you're not jungling. But maybe he would just go for the lanes first. I would assume like try to help the Nyx out to zone RTK. Do you think that's gonna be the case? Yeah, I think so. He's gonna be standing in the lane here. Nat is gonna come in
Yeah.
here. Try to get some right click off RTK.
If they give Miracle like level 3 and then they ditch to go jungle and roam and stuff, then it's gonna be fine. Like,
Yeah, and you
he
look
just needs those extra levels for damage.
look at how he started the morphing as well.
Yeah.
This is
That-
just gonna get all his last hits easy and make sure that he's gonna control the lane. As soon as he reaches level 3, he'll be able to take the slug alone.
Looks like they'll do some pulls with Rubik, bottom, middle. I'm really interested in how this mid lane is gonna go. Like, it's either Night Stalker is gonna get decent amount of farm by just trading with Windrunner, or he's just
Mhm.
gonna get totally destroyed. But now that he already has ball, it looks like it'll be a pretty decent lane for him.
I don't think Night Stalker will get beaten by the Windrunner Wind
No.
Ranger that badly. He just can use
Yeah.
his Void to last hits if necessary. I don't think it would be that bad of a situation for him.
I've seen some weird games. Oh, bottom lane, Ohio. He's gonna get.
Oh, he's
gone
gonna
here.
go
He
down.
doesn't have
He's gonna go
procs
down
either.
for
That's
sure.
a first blood to Sada. Oh no.
Midas?
That's that's really painful.
Midas question mark on Sylar?
Yeah, this looks like a Midas for Salar. Like if you get first blood like this, then it's probably gonna be worth it. But damn, Ohio man, he used up cogs. He got really far away. Not giving enough respect for the safe lane Enchantress. I think.
Yeah, Super is gonna come back to the lane after picking up a haste rune.
Look at ky.xy trying
Yeah.
to zone up here, not try to deny whatever creep way he can.
Yeah, he needs to be really careful. Like Super can still man fight him
Look
with
at
the
his
haste rune.
smoke from BG, wrapping around to Ohio.
Ohio, he's gonna go down again. It seems he's gonna go down here again. Sylar gonna come in.
He still got cogs though.
He
And
needs
has
to
a
cast
TP
his
spell
bugs.
too.
He needs to cast his bugs.
Oh, nice tango here. Oh, he tried to use the cog and bounce him away, but
Nah,
not
he's
gonna
gonna go down again.
he got
Ohio's gonna
nifted
go down
right
again.
before that.
That was two really big. Sylar got the kill. Man, this is gonna be a Midas.
He didn't buy Midas. He didn't buy it. He bought Bassi. They wanna pressure the tower really early. It seems like it's so much easier to dive as well when you have a Bassi on
Mhm.
your team. Those creeps tanking some extra hits.
Yeah,
But I don't know. I think he's gonna make it.
maybe he just goes for a bottle. Do you think it's a BKB game against the Knicks? BKB
I
game
think
means a bottle
Morphling-
coming out soon.
I against Morphling, it's Lincoln's game. Morphling, I actually think it's a Lincoln's game for Salah here, for sure.
Yeah, and a very interesting skill built by RTK as well. didn't expect him to go down this route. Getting 2 points in Dark Pack and 1 only on Pounds. The
Not in
usual
pounds.
the usual skill build is like 1-1-1 at level 3.
You think it's maybe for trying to steal some newts? Maybe he skilled it there to try and get the extra damage to steal newts. It could be that.
Yeah, it could be the reason, because otherwise it would have been a standard 1-1-1.
Yeah, because like you don't want to level up your second spell this early because you take so much damage as well.
You mean the first spell?
Yeah. Sorry, Dark Pact. Yeah, you don't want to level that up so early. I meant to say to the second level, not the second spell.
Yeah. You would always want to get your pounds max first. The cooldown helps.
You don't want to lose
and
too
the-
much health.
Yeah, the cooldown helps and damage as well. So it's really weird to get a Dark Pack up, unless you, like you mentioned, you just want to use it to steal some neutral kills. That's all.
Oh boy, super! It gets shackled up here, but looks like nothing will happen with that.
So far, it's a really passive supports here from CM and Nick's not gonna do too much. You know, I feel the support play comes down to 2 reasons. Number 1 is the ward here, the passive support play, and number 2 is ROTK
Yeah.
constantly needs to be guarded. He's gonna be a very
He's getting so much actually.
he's gonna be really annoying if
So-
they don't guard him. And you look at the clockwork, he died twice and not having too much. Look at where Ohio is standing. He's anticipating the smoke gang coming up here, and he's just standing here, right here. Look at him. Well, because of the they have bots. They have bots here. There was a bot here. I was
That's
like,
why he's like, gosh darn it, dude. You gotta drain my mana. But it looks like a tower's dead. The Night Stalker also comes here so that Titan won't be able to defend in any way. Like, you don't want to fight against this NS is level 5 in this first night. You just risk too much. Are they gonna keep going? That is the question.
oh no, Wind Ranger has rotated in to try to defend as well. Oh no, he's in a quite. Oh no, they actually had a moment that they could surround him. They actually could have, but they didn't knew he was there. So Night Stalker's gonna back off. And looking at the CS chart, Miracle is slightly ahead of Sylar at the moment. But if you look at the net worth, Sylar is 600 ahead because of the kills.
Oh yeah.
He went bottle. He went bottle. Steven, he went
did.
bottle. That's a big tell of what he's gonna get later.
Yeah. Tread's bottle and then probably BKB first item then. You're right. With that.
Xting's gonna spot a haste rune at top. Yeah, go ahead.
You think? I mean, I've always felt like VG's the type of team who doesn't really plan too much for the late game. They plan more for like the mid game oriented style or early game, mid game. So
Mhm.
that's why they end up buying like these kind of Treads, BKB, and not like Lincoln's for
Super's gonna
making
come in here.
ROTK. He
Impale
got
and
his death pack
ROTK.
off, bro.
Haste rune and
He's got
Xting.
max level of. He's maxing death pack right now. What do you
Ye-
think?
I tried this build before on the offlane slug very long ago. I just think it helps me farm and catch up later in the jungle. That's all. I just feel
Yeah.
it helps me catch up in the jungle. Like
Mm.
most of the situation, I would say having pounds at a higher rank is much better because of the cooldown, and you don't take so much damage. So Super's gonna rotate in here, gonna try to drop a void on ky.xy. Not gonna do too much. Clockwork's here to bail him out if Super decides to dive in deep to try and get the kill. RTK getting close to his level 6. That's a very crucial level for him.
ROTK. Yep, he got level 6. I mean, now he's just gonna be able to regen so well. I think this is a piece of cake now for ROTK to like not really die, and at the same time apply a lot of pressure
Mhm.
onto Titan. You know, Titan's game plan here is that they just want to get levels on all their heroes and just defend towers as much as they can while they let Miracle split push, right? A lot like the Naga Siren.
Yeah, it's just a replacement to the Naga. They are just very good
Yeah.
at this place. Very good. So
Yeah. But the problem with that is Ohio already fed 2 kills, which is not part of their plan. And VG got a really early tower, so they.
top lane
probably
ROTK. ROTK's gonna get net. It's gonna go down
is
there.
he?
Oh, Spike
The
Carapace.
stun.
Not gonna go down.
Spike Carapace.
Wow, that
They're just gonna back
4
off.
seconds of invulnerability, invincibility, like you said.
Yep.
So strong.
Basically, that's.
Fenrir's
Fenrir?
gonna come in here. Oh no, ky.xy gonna get caught out. Win run, TP. Gonna get out.
Yeah, you got the rune on.
So they actually didn't change the name of the skill, they just changed the name of the hero. I was like thinking maybe his skill changes, so it's called Wind Range. For a second there I thought, okay, never mind.
Winter. Oh my goodness. You know, I'm actually a really big fan of the bottle weaver because this bottle means that sometimes you're gonna get a haste or a double
DD.
damage
Yeah.
in fights, and when you have that and your opponent doesn't know,
Oh,
you TP
super.
into a fight and you can do so much. Yeah, is he gonna get caught out here? They're gonna hook onto him. That's the question. Oh, whoa!
Hook gonna miss, but you know what? Even if they get the hook shot on, it's a level 1 battery assault.
Oh, you're right. It is level 1. I was thinking it's like level 3 battery assault like normal clockworks do nowadays, and yeah, it would have been a really questionable kill. But Wind Ranger was in range, I think, to try and get a power shot.
Yeah, Syla has an in-miss room bottle up. He can TP support to his teammates if necessary, and
Oh, is he gonna steal a kill?
yeah, FY is gonna get his Midas. Like he looks geared and all set up to get the Midas. 1.8k gold, nothing up yet. Just got his level 6.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Ned is gonna TP towards the bottom lane now, try to get some levels. Gonna be hit his level 5 right now. Going to be looking to get his all-important ultimate there to gank and help his team. RTK is really getting so much out on the offlane. If you look at the net worth graph, RTK is 2,400 net worth and Ohio is 1,500 as the offlane. 1k difference. That is huge. That is really huge.
It really is.
He's gonna run in the jungle. He's gonna even steal Extinct's crit there. Wow, that is just so annoying. Gonna
Look at
pounce
this
out.
man. This Slark, like as long as he has his ult up, he's not afraid.
Yeah,
of
he has his
anything.
ultimate.
Radiant's top tower.
Oh boy.
He-
Maybe he needs to
Oh
be
no.
afraid right now.
Okay, he needs to be afraid now. He
needs to be
definitely needs to
afraid
be
right
afraid now. Okay, RTK.
Oh, dude. Titan just bring all 4 heroes to him. Oh.
This feels
Oh,
like the Naga Siren, but the only thing is Naga Siren survived.
Except he died. just as we thought. It was like, oh, he's okay. He's just gonna run around. But nope, 3 heroes. And I think he used the
know,
Slark ultimate really
yeah,
early, don't you think?
You know, T-Burn, I don't think it would have mattered. He would still have died because he would be forced to use. Nyx was going to come in front of him. Like the main reason.
Nobody was game.
You know,
what his
the
game
main
plan was?
reason I feel he couldn't play so aggressively because was the pounce was level 1. Maybe if he had a level 4
Yeah,
pounce,
exactly.
he
You're
would
right,
have gotten
right,
a second pounce off and it would have escaped. He could have made
Uh-huh.
that play, but because he had like 1 level pounce and 4 on dark pack, he couldn't make it. He couldn't actually make that play because cooldown is too much, 20 seconds.
I think his game plan was actually to ult, go into the trees and TP out.
Yeah, but if
But
there's
there's a
if there's a
clockwork.
clockwork there and the next time,
Yeah, exactly.
it's not
But the
gonna work.
clockwork was there and he got hooked, so he's like, okay, I give up.
Bottom lane, they tried the
Fine.
Vendetta gank on Syla, but didn't quite get the Impale connected. Vici, however, gonna smoked up 3 heroes here. Enchantress finally has his Midas, her Midas. Rubik and RTK gonna run up towards the top side. RTK is gonna build into a Urge. What else is important here? Nothing much. No really big items. ky.xy are gonna build into a 4-staff. Oh, RTK is gonna get his smoke pop. He's gonna know them. Are they gonna be able to kill this guy? Don't think so. Very difficult kill unless the Night Stalker comes in. Where is the Night Stalker? Night Stalker is in the lane here. Second phase of the night. This is no, actually not second phase. Third night phase here. This is the third night.
Huh.
0-0-0 on the Night Stalker after 12 minutes. This is gonna be the time for him to make an impact in the game.
You just want towers, like, DG's. Oh,
Oh,
midnight?
Syla?
Salah? He's gonna go straight for the DD. Oh no, this is a big mistake. Giving this rune away. Big mistake.
Do you think they'll be able to defend this tier 1 tower? There's no
They
fortification.
can. They're going in. But okay.
Oh,
there is
Syla,
support, but
Syla.
They can go.
Syla's gonna Shukuchi in. Do they have a sentry or detection?
It's
No
Nabo,
sentry!
it's Nabo. Double damage. Double damage.
Yeah, hookshot gonna miss here. They don't have detection for the Weaver. They don't have detection. Our TK is
gonna
gonna come
die.
in, gonna kill 2 heroes here. Net and Clockwork's gonna go down.
Syla
Double
is
damage.
lost enough
Syla
for-
gonna clean house here with the Weaver bugs. Morphling has to get out here, Miracle. Otherwise, he will be going to go down as well. Super's gonna keep chase here. ky.xy gonna try and juke around the trees here. Manages to escape there. Very close there. If he had died as well, that would have been a super huge loss. It's already bad enough though, but
A super huge loss.
super huge loss. A super
Oh
huge loss.
man. Like Titan thought that Fiji were all on top lane and they could easily just split
Jackal?
push this mid tower, but Oh, it won't latch.
Silence comes up from Super here on ky.xy. Are they gonna commit to this?
Miracle is actually TPing in here. Oh, surprising. I'm not used to Miracle TPing into
Wow,
fights.
FY,
That's
FY,
why.
Miracle!
Nah,
Is
he has no chance. If he goes in, he's risking way too much.
And you look at his skill build as well at level 8. No ultimates. No, not even 1 point on ultimate.
Yeah. He's still trying to make that Lincoln's.
Bottom
Looks
tower
like
is under
he'll
attack.
stack it up. Oh, look how many creeps he has there. Oh, it didn't stack actually. Never mind.
Yeah, he didn't stack. So
Want to be so much gold.
RTK gonna keep pushing out the top side of the map. This is the benefit of having like the dark pack max out as soon as possible.
Four-man bottom right now.
Yeah, they're gonna try and get Syla here. Syla knows something is up. No one's on the map apart from Miracle. That usually spells danger. If you look at a lot of Titan games, Titan don't usually stand behind Miracle. They are always trying to use Miracle as bait and you guys think that the carry is there. He shouldn't be alone, but actually he's alone and Titan's 4 heroes are trying to get a play on in the other side of the map. They're gonna run into each other.
Looks like VG are gonna wrap around on them here.
Super's gonna come in here, gonna get a silence on Ohio.
He's
No,
TPing into- this
he's
is
gonna
really bad
silence
fight.
Net got silence here. Cogs traps Net as well. FY gonna clean up the Nyx Assassin hook shot as well, not gonna do too much. FY gonna get another kill there. They're gonna get the Wind Ranger as well. That's 3 kills for nothing. Morphing doesn't even bother to come. Nothing
Crystal
he could
Maiden
do.
just TP's out. See ya guys.
You know,
I'm outta
you know,
here.
I feel like the Slug and the Night Stalker are doing so much here in this phase, in this
They
third
are.
map phase. They're so strong together. Oh my god.
Like during the night, oh man, I think that was such a bad decision by Titan to actually move as 4. But
Mhm.
because even if they move as 4, they can't win any kind of fight. I think they'll lose even 3v4 with the heroes they have during the night time
Okay,
at least.
let me ask you. Night Stalker, Weaver, and RTK Slug runs in, and 4 heroes of Titan goes. They might not even win the fight if Enchantress is
They
farming the
might
jungle.
not. Like,
They might not
there's
even win
too
the fight.
much. There's too much of a vision advantage during the nighttime for Vici. Slark and NS both have 1800 night vision, and with that alone, they can just abuse every team fight, take the ones they want to, and back off the ones they don't. It's so easy to juke as well. So really big problem now for Titan, and their tournament.
Torment lives are on the line here, T-Ben.
Yep, it's fading away, man. It's fading away. But you know what? This is a Morphling by Miracle. I mean, I'm looking for some kind of.
I can definitely tell you the effect of the Morphling isn't as crazy as the Naga. That is for sure. That is for sure.
But you know what? We're gonna have to have faith in Miracle here, and to see what is able
Mid
to
lane
pull
shackle
off.
shot on Syla. They're gonna follow up with an Impale as well. Frostbite. Syla's gonna get his
nice
ultimate.
kill.
No! He actually had 13. Oh no. Super's gonna come in, try to get Ohio as the return kill. Last Impetus gonna finish the job. I actually felt Syla could have survived if he used his stick charge first before trying to time lapse. But
Yeah,
it was difficult
you're
to
right.
say. It was difficult to say.
I saw that too. It's like when you're stunned in those scenarios, you're just mashing
You're
your
just
ult.
spamming your button. Come on,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
gonna time lapse and
Oh,
survive.
I got this, and then all of a sudden, last hit comes, and you're like, oh, I should have sticked. Yeah. But
Yeah.
Enchantress?
Those times, we know them
Mhm.
well. Wind Ranger's
know what's
gonna move
surprising,
towards the
right?
bottom lane.
the offlane Slark is like the second most farmed hero on BG side,
Wow.
much more farmed than everyone else on Titan. So this Slark, man, we can tell like both of these games. I think Slark had a really big impact.
Yeah.
Well, last game not as much, but in the late game he started to become a beast in the way how much he farmed. Basically, he became a really powerful hero. But in this game, though, I think he's very impactful.
Yeah, he did a lot of stuff. He came to fights because the main reason was the difference between the first game and the second game was how hard he got shut down in the lanes in the first game and
Smoke
this game.
coming from BG
And this
here.
game, they didn't really shut him down, like you said. Smoke is gonna come from Vici, gonna try and find an initiation here. Level 2 ultimate up on Super. They want to take the fight to Titan since the other one's having the clear advantage right now. Miracle doesn't even have this Lincoln Sphere yet.
Yeah, they have level 2 ult for
he
Night
actually he's not as farm as I would expect. Like the TP's in you, like you said before,
Too much pressure.
you never expect Miracle to TP in to a fight early on.
Exactly. After he TP'd, he was probably thinking wait, what am I doing? Why am I at this mid lane?
Yeah,
What's going
why
on?
am I here?
It's-
A lot of times when we do something and we ask ourselves 10 seconds later, why did I just do that? Why?
Looks like VG smoked up the top. They want to do something, but they
RTK,
self-marked themselves.
gonna pounce and latch on ky.xy here. Still has his ultimate and BKB up. It's gonna potentially do a lot of damage here. Oh no, the cogs actually blocked them off. Oh, that pounce actually didn't latch on Ohio. And Ohio is gonna be able to run out of there, get out of there as quickly as possible. Syla still chasing.
Dire's middle
Not
tower
gonna
is
commit to
under
that.
attack.
They're just gonna
You
back
know
off
what?
here.
You know what, T-Ban?
Nice sucker ult is half. Yeah.
Well, before
Oh.
anything happens, that Shacker's not gonna latch. We talked about the Weaver item build and skill build. Sorry, not the skill build, the item build. Like you went for bottle, you go for bottle and you're gonna complete your BKB, but he
Yeah,
went.
but he goes Lincoln's okay.
Yeah.
You know, they finished a lot of items though on BG side. BKB on the Slark didn't mention. Weaver has his
Yeah.
Lincolns, yeah,
Weaver,
he
is
just
he gonna
didn't get
die
it.
here? Is he gonna die here?
and Mech.
Oh,
Oh, if he
he's gonna
dies, it's
die.
because he
He's
didn't
gonna
have his
die.
Lincolns.
He's gonna die.
He's gonna
Impale
be
comes
so
in.
sad.
Oh no, Shackle! No Shackle! Oh! Wow, that was really close.
God.
That
You know how pissed off he must be right now because he didn't get his Lincolns? It's because the Enchantress used the courier and got his mech, and the courier started running back and probably didn't tell the Weaver to get it.
Oh boy. Oh no, FY
he-
gonna get hook shot.
Oh,
So he
wow.
seems to be dead for sure.
And
That-
look where he's farming. Like, this is not where you be. You just saw the Weaver die
The
at
Weaver
bottom,
died
and
here and he's farming here.
I have an explanation. That's because probably Sylar is
It's
yelling
yeah,
at his
yelling at him.
Enchantress.
Why didn't you let me get my Lincolns first? Why didn't
Yeah,
you do
and
it?
then
And
he-
FY
and
was
he's
like,
probably
man,
arguing
FY was like, man, I told you I was gonna get my items first and you forgot to reuse it.
I told you to take the courier. I told you to take it, man.
And was like, oh man, they caught me out here. What am I doing here? That was probably the
Yeah.
story. Speculations.
It's all because you're talking with your team. I mean, it happens all the time, right?
Yeah, it definitely happens.
Oh.
You know, that's actually
But
not,
two
not
free
that's
kills.
actually not the worst thing that ever happened when I was talking to my teammates. Actually, something even worse happened. I wouldn't even want to go into it.
Yeah,
So-
probably not a good time either. But you know what? For Titan though, that was a very good thing for them because they just got 2 free kills and a lot of pressure was lifted off of Titan because of that. I mean, I think VG had their items completed and they were just about to start doing something again, and that really stopped their momentum.
Yeah, the game right now is gonna be. I feel it's gonna be moving towards a more passive side for Titan. They maybe want to try and farm up more items. Oh no, they're actually gonna initiate again. RTK gonna get impaled up. Where is the Shackle shot? Where is the Shackle shot? Okay, Shackle shot gonna latch. RTK maxed up. Is he gonna get his ultimate up on time? No, he's not gonna get his ultimate up on time. Sylar gonna finish off Ohio there. They're still gonna chase down ky.xy. Doesn't have his 4-star, but has his
Still
win.
got his win run.
Still has his win run.
Oh man, that's a good trade.
Very
for
good
Titan.
trade. Even though it's a position 3 for a
Sylar's gonna
position
TP
3,
away.
but
Tower is
our
Oh,
TK
here it is. Winter, here it is.
What?
The split push. Like the first moment you TP away from your team to try and defend a push from Miracle is when it all starts, and it has started. Sylar TP to top lane to try and stop Miracle, but he got the tower and he has a replicate going away too. Oh, mid lane.
Mid
They're
lane.
gonna go on KYXY here.
Oh, no.
He uses
Xting
his
is gonna
force
go
already.
down
He's
here.
gonna get back off. But Super using up his BKB though.
Yeah, he
But
has
this-
to.
Oh,
He's gonna
this
take
is
a lot of
like-
damage. Double damage
Wow.
gonna take out Net as well. Ohio gonna come in here.
They're gonna
Hook
hook out
shot.
to Super
Hook shot.
here.
18 seconds cooldown.
Oh, they have
18
their
seconds. I don't think they can go on here. Super needs to. It's actually just her night time, so that's gonna be a saving
Just
grace.
turn-
It's gonna
It's
be a
gotta be.
saving grace. So, looking at the items right now, Miracle is going to build an Astral Blade pretty soon. Like maybe in the next 5 minutes, he's gonna get it. FY is gonna come in here, gonna maybe spot out Ohio. Nope, they're not gonna spot out Ohio. Ohio actually spot them out with the ward here.
You know, that, I guess that's worth it. 10-second BKB gets 2 kills. Pretty good for him. I thought it was quite questionable to keep engaging there, but the CM turned around and there was a double damage. I didn't notice the double damage at first.
Mid lane, Ohio. Is he gonna get lifted? He's gonna get lifted. Pounce on,
Yeah.
Fade Bolt, and Enchantress ultimate gonna go on him. Sylar's right kick's gonna go down so quickly there. Ohio hasn't had a very good game, I have to say. He's been struggling really hard. 2 to 7 right now, and only 2 assists on the clockwork.
it's one of those games where like when you feed in your lane and then.
Oh, here comes ROTK,
no,
gonna latch a pounce as well.
KYXY.
He can't force stuff out of the pounce.
He
can't. Oh, he's still gonna mac Shackle. Shackle gonna latch on ROTK here. Are they gonna be able to turn the fight around? Net is gonna be looking around the corner behind, but in the meantime, Miracle split pushing top. That's what you expect.
He wasn't able to get as much as he would have liked, and Vici is gonna take this tower. Oh no, still.
Wow, look at ROTK, how aggressive he is with those pounces. He's just going in constantly.
Oh yeah, with the invincibility and his BKB.
Oh, super. Gonna dive in with his BKB. ky.xy once again gets latched up.
He still has Mac.
He has Mac. He's gonna TP out. He's gonna TP out. Oh no, he's gonna make it.
They didn't take the tower mid either.
Yeah, they wasted so much time, and Miracle gonna TP back. He's gonna join this fight. Miracle's gonna join this fight. Hook shot on two heroes. Miracle waves all over of Vici Gaming here. Are they gonna get a kill? Ohio goes down there. Not a really good trade at the moment for them. Miracle gonna get chased down by RT. I guess they're lagging as well. Are they lagging as well?
Are you lagging?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, maybe they are lagging as well. I'm not the only one.
Dang dang. What's dang dang? You're Chinese, right?
Deng deng is deng is wait a moment, and Tian now color computer lagging.
Lagging, yeah, okay, alright. All I know is color. Lagging. They say that they pause. Oh.
I'm not the only guy lagging here. I guess you're not lagging. You don't seem to be lagging.
Okay.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay, they're gonna go. Get ready, dude. What's gonna happen to Miracle? Doesn't have wave, doesn't have ghost
He used there. He used Ghost Scepter. They can't hit him. He'll be fine.
Time
But
lapse
that's
there.
a really
Oh,
high profile.
Net is gonna get lifted behind. He's gonna go down maybe. He's gonna go down. Net is gonna take a fall here. ROTK still trying to be so aggressive there. Pops his ultimate, tries to get out with the ultimate there. Another latch onto ky.xy here. Wow, he's really so aggressive. ROTK doesn't really give a damn. Just wants to keep going in. Tries to get a lot of kills. Fenrir, they're gonna TP out towards the top
these
side
dark
of the lane.
packs, like he got shackle shotted, but the dark pack just removed it. If it wasn't for that, he would have died. And he's just using him off cooldown in the fights. With the magic stick, he's able to actually just spam it. 40 mana, no problem.
Yeah, and you have
so
power
much
threads.
damage
If
too.
you are efficient with the thread swap, you're always gonna have mana for dark pack.
Exactly. Yeah, and ROTK is doing just that. And those fights, man. If we can look at the combat log or something, like this Sark has been dealing the most damage in all these fights.
Yeah. You know what? I find it similar to Bristleback, like the Slark, the dark pack. You keep spamming.
Except he's so much more mobile when he freaking just.
He's gonna get a gem too on ROTK.
Yeah, Enchantress bought it for him. It looks like. Yep.
And,
Rubik has a
and the most
staff.
important item of Miracle is gonna come up soon. In 250 gold, he's gonna have his shotgun.
Oh yeah, actually, you know, I thought he was a bit underfarmed, but his item timing is only about like a minute or two delayed.
Oh, look at
It's not so
look
bad.
at how aggressive is ROTK there. Man, this guy. Miracle's like farming in the lane and he just pounces on him. Like he knows that with the ultimate he's just gonna be able to do anything. Like you said, invincibility, 4 seconds. No fear.
No fear at all. And BKB and that BKB and Shadow Dance.
Super's gonna build into Heaven's Halberd. Do you think
Maybe.
the X Scepter would be really helpful for him here?
He stole his wand to take the gem off of Slark. I don't know what he's building. I don't know between the Ags on the other. I think Ags will help remove all the wards, which will make it harder for Miracle to
Split
push. Yeah, so it might actually be a better choice.
Can he kill ROTK here? That's the question, T-Ban. He swapped all his strength. Oh no, he's gonna change his strength back.
Can they? That is the question.
He's actually gonna try hook shot. They need the hook shot. Shackle.
Oh!
Wow, that was really quick. ROTK
pounce.
was really quick there.
Yeah, like depending on where he pounced, it could have potentially shackled to a tree. Yeah, because like he had to like instantly turn and pounce away, and that was really good by ROTK. I thought it might shackle to a tree if it was
Space created.
pounce anywhere downwards.
Space created. Roshan time for his teammates.
Oh, look at this guy! Look at ROTK, man! What a player! Like the way he shows on the map when he's farming and just brings so much like attention towards him.
Roshan has
This is
been
why.
taken to
This is
the
what makes him such a great player.
And here's a big difference on the enchanters of FY and AUI. Look at the skill build. The skill build has a really significant difference already.
He's got max heal. This
Yeah.
is more of a team player
player,
enchantress,
and-
but he
and-
does have a Midas though.
And
Just to
he got a
help
mech
him.
too. He got a mech too instead
Yeah.
of scepter.
I think like when Ench goes into the late game, this Midas helps her so much. And top lane, Sylar versus Miracle here. He's just gonna. Looks like he's gonna go away.
I'm not seeing a lot of effects. Bottom lane, they're gonna catch out FY with the NA Vendetta into Impale and the Shackle shot as well. Gonna be hook shot cast as well
hook
onto
shot on
Super. Be
Super.
forced to cast his BKB there to TP out.
Okay, that's really big. I think that was a really big hook shot there because that
Oh,
was an
middle
8
lane.
second peak. It wasn't even short. And now ROTK and Fenrir are a little bit afraid as well. And that's another TP being used up from VG. Fenrir porting away, afraid. What might happen to him?
You should be afraid when the
And look at
Morphle.
Sylar. He is also like farmed. Like, you know, we talked about Titan putting all their eggs in the Miracle basket, but
Mm-hmm.
Sylar is ahead of Miracle, and they're not even putting. And VG is not putting all their eggs in the Sylar basket here. So, like ROTK is really farmed up, and the Night Stalker is decently farmed too. So, looking a bit rough, but the split push, the Rat Dodo man.
You know why? You know
I
why,
don't know.
T-Burn? It's
Yeah?
it's again the clockwork. No farming mechanics. Can't come back. No comeback mechanics on this hero. You can't really catch up later in the game. That's the problem with the hero here.
That's true. I do think that aggressive clockwork would normally be way better than this kind of clockwork where they do this.
Would you rather have a Timber Saw in this scenario as Titan?
No. The clockwork stun, disable, all that kind of stuff.
TK.
Oh wow, barely gets off the
Oh, he's gonna
BKB.
get a hook shot. He
gets
needs
cogged up.
he needs his
does
ultimate.
ability.
He needs his ultimate.
Ability.
Pounce. He has his
Run
pounce
into the
soon.
trees.
Oh, he's gonna
That's
go
pick
down.
up.
He's gonna go down for sure now. Okay, that's it.
Way too much. Too many heroes there for him to try and escape from. Perhaps he needed to buy a bit more time with this BKB and waited for like the last few seconds of cog before he used his ultimate. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he wasted a lot of his ultimate timing inside the cogs.
Yeah, while he was BKB'd as well and pretty healthy at the same time.
Meanwhile, Sylar is gonna be the one split pushing here. Completes his Monkey King bar, has his Lincoln's gonna take down the tower here.
This is such a farmed Weaver right now.
Oh, they actually killed off Clockwork here. Didn't actually manage to catch that. I was watching Sylar taking his tower, but all in all, they're gonna pick off a Clockwork, get a tier 2 tower
Well, I
kill.
didn't either. It was kind of weird that the clockwork was in there anyways. Miracle taking damage from FY. FY not using his impetus though. Just
Wow.
auto attacking him.
FY, is he gonna go
wow.
down?
Mac- yo,
Fenrir is gonna be there to save him. He's gonna use his ultimate to get out
he
here.
had
Miracle.
50 stick charges too. That was quite.
Oh, mid lane. Sylar gonna go for Nat here, gonna get silence up. BKB, they're gonna go for the
BKB.
dive. Nat is going to
Going
go
on.
down here. Dies in front of his home there. Not gonna be able to reach the entrance of himself.
wow,
Shackle
what
shot,
a-
shackle shot,
that-
Sylar.
They have no vision.
They don't have vision. He's gonna
They
pop
hook
his
him.
time lapse. He's gonna pop his time lapse. No, he didn't manage to pop
Wait,
his
they-
time lapse.
But they still have no vision, so this is a problem for
Yeah,
Where-
they actually don't have sentries or anything.
Sentry. Where's Sentry?
Uh,
Get a Sentry, I think he might have died again. What do you think?
why is there
So
no
is there-
vision? Because the sentry and dust was on Nat.
Uh-huh.
Aha.
Probably Crystal Maiden will get some now after being
Yeah,
so.
he
with
just
that.
did. He just did.
He sold it.
Oh, he sold it. Why? Get a gem?
I don't know. I'm on the CM, dude. What's he gonna buy?
I'm on the CM too. Like.
Oh, yeah, it's gem. There it is. Okay. I think he was pretty frustrated about that one. A Windrunner.
Oh, Monkey King
Reaver.
bar. Monkey King bar.
That's
Yes, Monkey
four
King
staff
bar.
mech- Four staffs a mech, so.
Yeah, he's gonna be fine.
Slark applying some pressure to Mirko. Not gonna let him split push.
Nat is coming
Oh.
in here.
They
That
can
is-
burst it if they can get a stun off. I think.
Oh,
Wow.
they're gonna get
There
him.
it is. Oh, splat goes the Slark. So much damage. I think he needs a Linkins with that ulti orb. He just went
He's,
splat.
he's gonna build a Skadi. Come on, we know it. He's gonna build a Skadi.
I think in this game a Linken's would be better than a Skadi. To avoid all the single target spells that Titan have, and so good against Morphling too. You don't get you won't get bursted by him.
Ohio's gonna come in as well. Gonna have his hook shot up. Are they gonna look for an opening here? Syla is nowhere to be seen. He's so far away.
Fenrir.
Oh no, they're gonna wave the Morphling away. Oh, he's stuck in the trees! He's stuck in the trees! There's a scepter on
Yeah,
super!
diagrams too, so they see him.
They
He's
see
taking an
him.
Ethereal Blade. He's Ethereal someone.
Ethereal someone?
There it is.
Ethereal?
He Ethereal, he Ethereal. And
Oh.
those are the disables left.
Oh,
He
no,
can pour it
Miracle.
out right now. Pour it out. Miracle
Pour it
can
out.
pour it out.
Yeah, Miracle is behind
Just
here right
ult this
now.
out. And nobody
Net-
dies.
Net
Nobody
TP's out
died.
as well. Space created, I would say. Syla even TP'd down for this.
Yeah. That was pretty good.
You know, Tiban, something just came to my mind when you were talking about the Lincolns. I want to ask you a question. Since the Impale changed, do you think Lincoln should still block Impale?
No, I don't think so. It's a target. It's not a target spell anymore, right? I don't think the Lincoln should block.
Yeah, it still blocks the Impale. Lincoln still blocks the Impale.
Yeah, I know. I played some games and I felt it was a bit ridiculous, right? When
Yeah,
when
shouldn't be blocked.
no, not at all.
Well, I guess maybe we're gonna see that change in the near future. Maybe not.
No, I'm kind of glad that they made the Nick stun into a skill shot because it was kind of ridiculous. All the pop Miracle.
Oh, it's Miracle. Gonna be in trouble. Get silence
big
up.
problem.
Gets lift up. It's gonna go down really soon.
He's Ethereal someone. Okay, there it is. He still has some chances to live here.
Oh, he's still gonna go down to that dark pack. Oh, Haya gonna be in trouble as well. Ghost Scepter being popped by the clockwork here. He's gonna go down to farm the Impale stolen by Fenrir.
Radiant
Dark
This is a push. This is a push. That's Morphling and buyback. Yes.
He actually did make the Scotty.
Yeah, he did. He actually did. He did make the Skadi. XP graph more than 15,000 ahead for Vici Gaming. Gold graph more than 15,000 as well. RTK gonna shrug off the shackle with the dark pack there. Dark pack there. Net gonna blink in and
Buyback
stun up
comes down
super.
from,
Buys back from super. Are they gonna get? Are they gonna get super?
Oh, he got silenced off by an Orchids.
Wow, he got
FY
silenced.
Orchids.
That buyback was totally wasted.
He could have got the Night Stalker, but the
Silence.
Orchid, yeah, he used enchant first and then silenced them up, and that was really big.
What?
Oh, we should have probably mentioned about the enchantress enchant as well, like using it on a replicate and
Well,
taking over.
yeah, Enchantress is gonna be able to steal the replicate. Yeah, babe.
Yeah, that's gonna be a little troublesome for Miracle, I think, if he.
But you
if
you
that-
can still fly to your illusion if the Enchantress steals it, so not too much of a big problem. It's just that you can't really position it to wherever you want to put
Exactly.
it.
It's your calculations are gonna be slightly off if the Enchantress takes your replicate.
Yeah, true. We didn't even touch on that after 36 minutes. Totally forgot about that.
Everything like Miracle does in this game is like everything he has to do has to be like absolutely calculated perfectly. He can't there's no room for error, I think. Like that last death he had, that was an error that couldn't happen. Because he lost a lot and he couldn't farm after the buyback, so
Yeah, he lost so much and the buyback hurt him so much. His Manta style is gonna be really slow now because of that. Vici Gaming gonna come from behind, trying to take a fight here. They're gonna spot a ward here, gonna deward it. Well, are they gonna pursue this? This is the question. Are they gonna try and pursue? Everyone is sleeping out. Everybody's sleeping out. Anyone gonna be the casualty?
man.
Ohio. Wow, that was really close. That was really close.
my man poured out. I mean, the bright side for Titan right now is that they haven't lost their base and their team fight is quite decent. Like all of VG's heroes deal damage from physical damage, so if they do die, then they can't really they lose a lot. But whereas Titan, if they cast all their spells and then they die, then it doesn't matter so much because all their damage comes from the magical and their spells and disables and stuff. So I mean, I think they still have a pretty good shot at this game.
Yeah, they do because of
They
the
fight well.
Morphling can just make a play, break your base and pop back to fight, and you wouldn't even notice. That's the thing. And or he's gonna be able to use his shotgun to take up one hero before the fight starts, and you're gonna be screwed if that happens.
So that's 3 BKBs so far on BG side. Enchantress is gonna have Aghanims eventually as well. And once that happens, like there's man, BG, their position is really good.
Look at Super. He's just guys. They are here. Do
He's just
Roshan.
watching them. Yeah, yeah. This is so good by Super here. You just sit there like Aghanims, nice stalker. Oh, if you ever get to that point, and you're ahead in the game, you can do so much cool stuff.
Yeah, indeed you can, dude. Indeed you can do a lot of cool stuff. So AJ is gonna go to Syla once more. Lincoln, he actually went back for a BKB. Well, very very defensive indeed. I thought he was gonna go for more damage like a Desolator or even a crit, but he went back for a BKB. I didn't even notice that. Manta's gonna be coming soon for Miracle. Syla's gonna go man fight Miracle again. Miracle forced to bounce back towards the base with his ultimate. So looking at the map right now, Vici Gaming has full control of the whole map apart from the base of Titan. Like you said, Slug is gonna be farming up and going to transition into a huge late game force like the first game.
This is so much farm. Like Titan is only able to farm maybe 15 to 20% of the map, where VG is farming the rest.
And not to
this is,
mention, if you give farm to other heroes apart from Miracle, how much is that gonna do to you? But if you ask the same question on VG, oh boy, they are going to be gladly farming the Night Stalker, the Slug, the Enchantress, and the Weaver. They'll be happy to do a 4-man carry.
I mean, the only item they have like on Titan is basically the Hex on Windrunner. Hex, Windrunner, Nyx, Blink Dagger. Oh,
mid
looks
lane.
like
Net is gonna go down
What
again.
was he doing there? He left the base.
He left the base.
That kind of hurt. I think if he just waited for the creep wave to come to his tower, it would have been fine. But
oh no, blinking
Fenrir?
on Fenrir. Okay, but I'm gonna
He's
manage to
left-
force stuff out.
oh, look
Actually-
at Miracle. Look, he's in the back,
oh no,
trying to get a
trying to
pick
get a
off from
snipe.
the side here.
Who can
Maybe
even,
he wants to
who,
try
who
and get
can he
Fenrir.
kill?
Fenrir. He can get Fenrir. I
Yeah,
think.
he can get Fenrir, definitely. Shackle on 2, this is the opening.
doesn't have
Miracle
a
gonna
lot.
go in. Oh, 4 stuff,
Wow.
Mac. Fenrir is not gonna die here. Impale on 2 heroes, but Clockwork there. The Cog's gonna block out the heroes. Oh, VG heroes, ROTK, they're hexed up temporarily. Nothing gonna happen to ROTK at the moment after that hex. Gonna try and pounce in. Hook shots in by Ohio. Gonna get super here. Stun
Gonna
on
be able
2
to get a
hero as
call
well.
off.
FY gonna go down as well here. ROTK still man mode, still fighting that super already down from the start. FY really low. What did Fenrir manage to steal? Shackle shot. Oh no, this is really laggy for me.
ROTK, he's got like 500 health left.
Oh my
and he
god.
gets bursted down by the
He got
shotgun.
bursted down.
Sylar gonna pick up the gem before he gets away.
Oh no,
no,
shackle
nice
shot!
shackle shot! Oh my
Hex.
goodness.
He has hex. He has his hex now. They just need to.
Oh,
no,
nice
he's gonna
block
cog
as
him.
well, and Sylar is gonna fall here.
Oh no,
Oh,
actually
wow,
no. The shackle shot from Fenrir. The shackle shot from
two.
Fenrir catches 2 heroes there. Sylar's gonna live.
Sylar, 100 health. Is he gonna get
Oh no,
rocket?
where's the rocket? Clockwork. Where's your rocket? Clockwork.
See them? 5 seconds.
Oh,
Sylar went
no.
up. He won't make it. Hold on. Hold on.
Power shot. Wow.
Oh, the power shot saw him. The rocket's coming. Oh, he
No.
actually just went.
Oh boy, that was okay. That shackle shot. Man, this guy.
Fenrir.
He's gonna build an axe now. I have not actually
love it.
seen.
I love
have-
it.
I have not seen an axe manage to be accomplished by aerobic in a competitive game yet.
Goodness, that if it wasn't for that shackle by Fenrir, I think that would have been a total disaster for VG, because they would have lost Weaver and they would have lost the gem. And that gem, I think, is one of the biggest things that VG cannot lose. It's what provides the map control with the Aghanims, and gem on Titan means that Weaver is gonna be in trouble all the time.
Yeah. Morphling has completed his manta already, going towards maybe a Skadi. Do you think he goes for a Skadi or Butterfly? Maybe just disassemble the Aether Blade if he wants to? Do you think he's gonna go down that path? Like, if he wants to make sure he has a lot of pushing power, and he should go for like the Butterfly to be able to capitalize. You can push really quick if you want to backdoor or something like that. It depends on him.
Capitalized. I don't know, man. I don't know about Butterfly. I think stat side.
Oh no, FY gonna get caught out here. Shackle not gonna latch here. FI still gonna go down here.
He's still
Clouds-
get down. RTK,
out.
he's stuck, but he's just man moding up on Net and Ohio.
Oh no,
They're both
2
like-
heroes
oh.
goes down. Fenrir gonna blink in, gonna pick up the haste rune here, gonna continue chasing with the haste rune. Extinct gonna
Oh,
TP
it's
out.
the same-
No, not gonna TP out. Here we go. ROTK still chasing Miracle, still hunting, still chasing. Are they gonna get the kill? Don't think so. He's gonna be able to wave out. Roshan is still not yet spawned, so Vici Gaming could a 5-man run down the mid lane right now with 3 heroes down on Titan.
It's gonna take some time, but I think Titan's heroes might be able to revive by then. They still have Glyph up as well. There's some pretty good chances that they can defend this Rex, even if Vici get there. But nope, they're just gonna fall back and try to farm up some more. Like, I think they're still scared from the last engagement that Vici had. Like, it was so chaotic. Like, one shackle shot is the only reason why they managed to come back from that. But if it wasn't for that,
Yeah, if it wasn't for that shackle shot, that shackle shot by Fenrir actually changed so many things.
a miracle.
That was so far the play of the game, the shackle shot from Fenrir. I have to say that.
Well, it all started with the ky.xy shackle shot, right? Onto the Weaver.
Uh-huh.
That was really amazing, and yeah, that save was pretty good. Let's see what you're right. I am interested in to see what Miracle's gonna buy, but I do think that stats item would be better choice because you want.
Yeah, go ahead.
I think you want more health. Like, you want your illusions to last a really long time too. So the Scotty would do a lot of work against Night Stalker and Slark, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
The slow effects. So I'm still thinking, like, my head is still trying to figure out whether Butterfly or Scotty will do better. But I think the health.
Maybe, you know what, T-Burn,
Health is-
just save the butterfly for later when you don't need the Ethereal Blade anymore, so you get the butterfly last, you get all your
Oh,
other
yeah,
items
you can
first.
do that too. Yeah, I'm quite convinced that Scotty is the better choice here than Butterfly.
We shall see. We shall see what he's gonna go for. ROTK gonna run up towards Miracle here. Sylas gonna be behind as well. Wow,
BKB
BKB.
used as well.
And Miracle's gonna just replicate
How
all of
do
that.
you? How?
How do
did
you
they
kill
think
him?
They were gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basher?
What?
No
was
Basher.
There's no Basher. There's no Hex. What was their game plan there? I don't know. And they use a BKB. That was kind of awkward. It feels like VG. I think the
They-
pressure of the Morphling and Titan's teamfight is starting to get to VG. What do you think?
Yeah, that was not a very good decision to try and kill. There was no way they could have killed Miracle there. They don't have anyone to build a hex on, that's the problem. And Basher is not anywhere to be seen on Night Stalker and the Slug as well. They really need all these items right now at this point to deal with the Morphling. Without the hex, without the Abyssal Blade or the Basher, Morphling is just gonna be such a huge force in a fight. Yes, he is going to get Skadi. He just purchased the ultimate up.
Scotty. Eye of Scotty.
Vici Gaming going to rotate around the map, try to take up as much farm as possible around the jungle area, anywhere.
Yeah, look at VG, man. They're waiting while they wait for this Roshan. They're just trying to hunt Miracle down. They know what kind of problems he can provide. Oh, he needs to. Yeah, he's good. Miracle is so good at this split pushing stuff. He knows exactly when to go and when to get out.
Yeah, he is indeed very good player in map sense and speed pushing. One of the best, I would say, I've ever seen. Night Stalker completes Assault Curious. This would be indeed really helpful. Man, they really need a Basher on someone. Basher, Abyssal. RTK gonna pounce out of safety there. After seeing ky.xy trying to force stuff into a Hex or Shackle Shot trying to initiate on him. RTK still wants to fight. Roshan just respawned here. It's gonna be a Roshan. Ultimate casted by the Night Stalker here. They really want to make something happen. Super. Gonna catch out ky.xy maybe. Gonna use his Void. Silence. Force stuff still available for ky.xy here if they want to initiate on him. Rubik. Nope. What did he actually live? What did he actually live?
You know, I feel like VG, they have a lot of physical damage. Like, they have a lot of damage on their team, but they don't have enough defensive and CC items for Titan. Like,
I
For
think
example,
I don't
hexes and
agree. I don't
bashers.
agree they have a lot of disabled items though, because they need hex and basher. I feel.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like they don't have enough. They don't have any. Like I think they need hex and bashers
Yeah.
in this game over some of the extra physical damage that they've got. Like this butterfly, I like it. I mean it's decent, but I think
Radiant's top tower is under
Abyssal would have done a lot more in this game
Yeah.
against this Morphling who's just
Okay.
split pushing it.
T-Ben, here comes the question: is Miracle gonna come back? Is Miracle gonna come back? Is he going to come back?
My God, no! Don't ask me this question. I have no idea what Miracle is gonna do, man.
No, he's not gonna come
Oh,
back. Fortification gets popped. There's no fortification on the Radiant side. Who is gonna get the Rex first? It seems that Vici Gaming is gonna get the melee Rex and try and get out. Are they gonna TP anyone
they're
back?
gonna lose
Where is the
back.
clockwork?
Oh,
Where's
they
the
lost
clockwork?
it.
nature
Oh,
attack.
RTK doesn't have a TP scroll. They're gonna lose their melee Rex as well. Look at Miracle doing work there.
Radiant's top barracks.
Okay, well, XY gonna get a hex off FY. Are they
It's
gonna
all
land a shackle
Titan
shot?
facing out BG right now. They're just trying to stalk them.
Miracle got the range
Hold on.
Rex as well. They're gonna lift up Ohio here. Impale gonna catch out 2 heroes here by Net. Impetus. Net is gonna go down here.
Man. That Orchids as well. That was an interesting lift. He lifted him away from his allies, but nice stun coming out from Fenrir.
Miracle is
Also
gonna kill Super here. Super goes down in his base.
That's a gem, but looks like it won't matter too much. The
Oh
tier
my
2
God.
towers are still up, so you can't get another side.
Oh no.
kinda sucks
RTK
there.
gets hex up. Is Miracle gonna replicate back here? No. No, he is not going to. But Miracle's going to hit the tier 4
Oh, he's
tower.
gonna lose. He's gonna lose the replicate.
Did he? Did he lose the replicate?
Yeah,
Oh boy.
he did. But he says a TP up. He says a TP.
He doesn't look like he's gonna come back. He's gonna go for the tier 4 towers here. Miracle going to
My
do work
God,
here.
this
Going to
serious?
try and end the
RTK
game.
has no TP.
He's
They have no
he's
TP.
going to try and end the game. He's going to try and end the game. ky.xy just buys back. They want to buy as much time as possible for
There's no
Miracle.
TPs on him.
Miracle's
He
going
doesn't
for the
try-
throne.
He's porting out, but Salar is he gets hooked!
Oh no,
Salah
Salah
gets
gets hooked. Oh boy, Miracle's
TP's
gonna
not
finish the
good,
throne.
Miracle's gonna take the throne!
He's gonna take the throne. Throne down to 1000
here?
health. Throne down to 900 health. RTK comes back.
Away
Waveforms away. 300 health. 200 health.
Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God! I did not see that happening. I should have checked BG's heroes if they all had TPs or not, but it was only Night Stalker who had a TP who ported. Did this really just happen, Winter?
Man, it did.
What did we just watch?
It just freaking did happen, man. I don't know.
What did we just watch?
We just
Miracle,
watched,
you know.
we just watched a miracle. That's all.
That was a miracle. Like, I can't believe this game, man. I can't believe this game. At 10 minutes, at 20 minutes, at 30 minutes, we all thought this game was like so heavily in favor of BG. And all of a sudden, there it goes. There goes your throne. Can you tell us how Miracle thinks again, Winter?
Killing heroes doesn't win you the game. Killing buildings wins me the game. So he's gonna kill your buildings. So I guess that's the
Exact
end.
words,
That's the end
Miracle.
of game number 2. The series is gonna be tight 1 apiece right now, T-Ben. So once again, Miracle proves that his thinking is just going to allow him to do the right thing all the time. Killing the base is what matters, not the heroes, T-Ben. So we're gonna go into a short break, everyone, and we'll come back with the third game of Vici Gaming versus Titan. The tournament lives of both of the teams are in the line here. Stay tuned.